Hopefully this is recording. I'll actually check quickly. Yep, we are recording. This is a game I found through another channel called Splattercat Gaming. Unfortunately, there will be music through this first part, as I literally cannot find an option to mute music in this game. As you can see, when you go into settings, there is no mute music option. I don't know if it'll show up when I go into the game. I've already played a little bit of this on my own, just to figure some stuff out. But I figured since it is, from what I've been able to find, not a very well covered game, and yet it's kind of fun. I figured I would do a new game here. Just do standard. I'll do the tutorial. Now this is a superhero based game, as you can probably tell by the opening screen. But if not, Megaopolis, a diamond of a city. The pressure and heat of progress and so many villainous attacks have made this city into something beautiful, rare, and strong. With everything this city has been through, it's come out of the other side stronger each time, and now it's home to more heroes than ever. We are the heroes who stand against the evil and destruction, who defend the innocent, and who protect the world from those who would cause it harm. So it's pretty ridiculous to me that there are still villains that think they can lurk in the shadows in this city and get away with it. You'd think that our patrols would eventually stop finding criminals who think they can get the drop on us, right? And yet, these guys just keep coming. How close are you to the first made national bank of Megaopolis? A block away. Meet you there. On the double. Yeah, freight trains making a mess of things, and we could use your help. Again, yeesh, on my way. Sorry people, there won't be my usual weird voices on this one, as I literally don't know how much talking there's going to be, aside from what I've played, and I don't want to completely ruin my voice. Aha! There is a sound option, but you gotta be in-game to use it. Yes, I know, I've got 7 extra points. Go to the gate.
Way ahead of you.
Open the gate.
Will do.
Uh-oh. Weird evildoers. Creak.
Ready.
There's 2 of us and only 1 of you, Wraith. You can't take us both at once. Nothing like misplaced confidence of a couple of criminals who think they have the upper hand. Let's get this over with. Okay, what's the range on that? Okay, so not too much. I like how this is set up, because you can see exactly how close you are to using your AP, which is very useful in this game. I just wish it had a slide meter like other games. That's all. I mean, I get the decision making here, but ah crap, I'm gonna get attacked this time.
Time for a change.
Ouch! You shot me! How dare you!
Yes.
A crippling blow. Biatch. No time to waste. I'll leave these two for the local boys in blue. aka coppers.
On it.
Now, why we
On
insist
it.
on opening a gate instead of jumping over the gate, I don't know. Glad you could make it.
Ready.
We've got to get to the bank pronto. You guys will have to go through us first. Again, I feel like you haven't thought this through very well, but sure, this won't take long. Again, it probably won't.
Trying something new.
I don't know if I can reach him from here.
Yep.
Oh, I can. Doop. Doop. Boop.
On it. Trying something new.
Haha.
Time for a change.
Say it. Let me help person. Oh yeah, now they're saying, let's get to the bank. Get to the bank or get to the chopper. First, National Bank of Megaopolis. And a whole bunch of shooting. Shooty, shooty, McShoot shoots. All aboard! The freight train is leaving the station. Choo choo! Train pond weirdo. Do we go after him? No
Standing
time.
by.
Irma's inside with a hostage situation. We've got to prioritize getting into that bank. Irma, she's working with Freight Train again? Nothing good can come out of this. I'll be honest, I will not remember this in combat whatsoever. What I do remember is if I can move you here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need to turn down your voice.
All systems critical.
There we go. Sorry, headphone users.
Well
Ooh,
done.
that's loud too. Why don't we just turn on the whole party volume? There.
Let's go to work.
Turret mode. And this is why we use turret mode, people. It has Overwatch. Which can be very hit or miss, by the way. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Eat grapple.
Stick to the shadows. Time for a change. Yep. Yes. Ouch. Back
Ouch.
off.
Poetry heroes have a hell of a lot of HP.
Standing by.
One down.
Oh no. This is far more. This is far from standard number of accomplices for a bank heist. You said it, something's going down. Maybe they were all just bored and had nothing better to do. Let's give them reason to stay home next time. I like her. She's funny.
Way ahead of you.
8 my thwackers. Thwackety thwack thwack. You go here. Then end your turn. And this is why he is so very useful in turret mode.
On your mark. Yep.
Oh. Really?
One down. Yep.
And glitch, glitch, glitch.
One down.
He will stay in turret mode for the time being. You didn't see this dude back there.
Another one for the meat wagon.
She's good at dodging. Dodgy McDodge dodge. My fires are all stoked up. Right on track. That piston assembly he's wearing must be what's charging the cannon on his back. We're going to have to keep moving to avoid his fire. Oh, no sheep. Oh. No kidding, your suit could take a hit or two, but I don't have that kind of luxury.
Ready.
Face up, punchy madoo-doos. Punchy McDoo-doo. punch.
Well done.
Die. Wait, you don't want to die? I said die. 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 And when that shit happens, it gets a little bitchy, people. That is one major problem with the game right now. It can get a little glitchy at times.
To the shadows.
Time for a change. Will do. Let's go to work.
Boom. Boom, boom.
On your mark.
Wait. Oh, okay, so it didn't actually hit. Nope.
Uh-huh.
Good strategy.
Yep.
Here it blows. Go down. Fine, you don't want to go down? We'll take this. You fire. And fire. Bye bye.
Look out.
And fa-foom. More explosions.
Ready.
Wacky whack whack. Whack whack.
Time for a change. Affirmative.
Whack whack whack
Let's go
whack.
to
Turret
work.
mode. No, turret boy, don't get. Good.
Ready and waiting. Yes.
Leave my friends alone. Uh-oh. It's the end of the line for you heroes. Pow! My caboose! Time to jump the rails. Wow, that's some excellent timing. Thanks for the assist. I don't believe we met. I'm Wraith. The big guy, the big tin can is Bunker, and the fast one is Tachyon, a resident super speed scientist. And you are. And this is where I get to make my own person. Now, before I make the person, because I'm probably going to take a while, I will pause the video and I will be back and give you a brief little bit about the person I make after I'm done making them. Okay, so this is going to be our hero. Her name is Sphinx. When female, because literally I designed this and then couldn't come up with a appropriate male name. So I'm like, well, Sphinx works, but Sphinxes are female. So yeah. She can summon gadgety gadgets. Leader, and a little bit of hand-to-hand mobility if need be. Comes from a different world. Struggles to do the right thing kind of deal. Mischievous, distant. Supernatural ability. Her abilities are both supernatural and nature, which kind of contradict each other, but the way I look at it is she herself is supernatural, but her abilities. Actually, what would go better? See, this is a problem. Both things I want reduce HP. There, multiverse. That works. She's from a different planet. Blah, 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 blah. Because I don't want to take the reduced HP. Because you do not get much HP in this game for boss fights. Although you do seem a little overpowered. So what would work better? There we go. Extra dimensional. Now, because she's otherworldly, she's of a different dimension. And let's save and continue. Confirm. And now I gotta talk. Let's be sassy. Psh, it was no big deal. I'm Sphinx. Wow, this dude's old fashioned. Ha, I like the cut of your jib. Freight train almost had us, but I'm glad this was a walk in the park for you. Here's an earpiece so we can stay communicated in the bank. I just got word from Heritage. Freight train caused a lot of damage. There are numerous surrounding buildings that are either in danger of collapsing or actively collapsing. I'm going to evacuate civilians. You three get into the bank. Irma's in there, and she's got a lot of hostages. Alright, we have to cease the hostage and then get downstairs. And when those pajama-wearing do-gooders get in here, take him down. Double shares to anyone that ties a hero to the tracks. Boss, where are these tracks you want us to tie them to? Come on, Stanley, there aren't any actual tracks. It was a metaphor. What's a metaphor? It's like a simile or an analogy. Sorry, I'm having trouble specking today. But different. In this case, it's less of a metaphor and more of a train pun. That's his thing, you know? Enough chatter! Just in time. You brought your new friend too. That's cute. Wow, there's a lot of you. Nothing better to do? Exactly. That's what I said. We're going to feed those hostages, but I'm worried that Irma's not in sight. Ha ha ha. You'll see her soon enough. I'm sure. Boys, have some fun with them. Next stop, the vault. See ya, suckers.
Ready.
I don't like the sound of that. You'd better get to the vault as quickly as possible. It seems like a diversion to me. Knowing Irma, we don't have much time left. Shucky body. Do your thing, Mr. Shuckbutt. Shuckbutt. Do your thing, Mr. Shuckbutt. Auto turret. Another auto turret. And another auto turret. And me get behind the wall. How? My shockbot can shock me.
I've got your back.
Damn, that sucks. Turns out friendly fire is definitely a thing in this game. Hey, shockbot. Over here.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum, dun, dun, dun. This game states we're not killing them, but
Time for
how are we not killing them?
Ready.
I mean, honestly, we are.
On it.
We know we are. Oh, I can't. Let me. Well, then, screw in you. Okay. Just stop there.
Trying something new. Ready.
At my
Gladly.
bullet.
Gladly. I stand tall against the forces of injustice. Ready.
You can't do nothing.
That'll bust. I've been hit.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Another win for the good guys.
Shucky drone, shucky drone, shucky, 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 shucky.
On your command.
Yes, yes, I know. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Look out.
Oh no, they're coming after me.
Ready and waiting. Stick to the shadows. Stick to the shadows.
Stick to the shadow.
I've been hit.
It never hurts to be creative.
I'm gonna get hit.
Gladly.
No! Don't shoot me too much.
Ready.
Keep missing, you lazy bums.
Yeah.
And slowly walk forward.
Ready and waiting. Time for a change.
Gadget punch! Yeah, no, big guy's kind of in the way.
Wrong move, pal. Ouch.
Get out of here!
On your command.
Give me auto turret. Auto turret. Auto turret. Fafoom.
Gladly.
Fafoom.
Let's go, friend. Let's go, friend. I've got your back.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go, friend.
They don't do much damage, but they do enough. You can't move he moves.
One down.
Hey, Chucky McChuck Shocks. Can you open doors? Just go there. Zap, 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 zap.
Ready and waiting. Yes. Look out. Will do. Time for a change.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Recalibrate.
Turret mild engaged. Eat my butt,
Gladly.
bitch. Hey, you. Guess what? The people behind you. Oh, there's another one over there. And there's another one over there. And I'm going in here. Have fun with my robots.
Ready.
They're running right past her.
Will do. Will do.
Interact. There's anything in here.
Certainly. Yes. Ready and waiting. Yes.
Standing by. Recalibrating. Will do.
I mean, realistically, we're shooting them with a big laser beam gun.
On your command.
There's no way he should still be alive. But I don't make the game. I mean, realistically, I would have loved to have seen some more
Position.
abilities in this game, other than what's in here, because it's really not that many. Or at least more ways to diversify yourself. Should be the correct terminology.
Ready and waiting. Will do. Time for exchange.
Get all these people out of here.
Standing by.
You go down. I don't know where you're gonna go, lady, but
Gladly.
push the button into the elevator. The fact that they didn't disable the elevators doesn't fill me with confidence. Yeah, definitely a trap. Good point. Things are pretty dicey out here, but the damage is massive, and as buildings collapse, they destabilize adjoining structures. Just emptied another. This is very elaborate for a diversion. It's go time! Chow chow! Ah, and how does he make that sound intimidating? Glad you can make it. Well, actually, I'm not. I was hoping to do all this without interference. But at least you've given tall, dark, and obsessed with trains something to do. Have fun. Now wait for this all to load in. Give me my Shaki drone. Turret. Turret. Turret.
Certainly.
Now I'm going up here. Have fun.
You won't derail me.
Oh, that's not the plan, but you know, have fun anyway.
I expected more. Ready.
Thank you for moving in range.
I've got your back.
Ow! Explosion time! That was loud, people. Sorry for your ears. That actually hurt my own ears. God, that was loud. Well, that's just about enough of that. Boom, ba boom. See, still bad. All along, we assumed there was some grand plan, but it just looks like another ordinary elaborate snatch and
On
grab.
your command.
All this destruction just for a bank robbery? Well, that does sound like Freight Train and Irma. At least, never overestimate those two. Right, but think about what they plan to do with that money. Good point. They're definitely going down. Up behind Irma and Freight Train, they've got a lot of destruction to answer for here. Sorry to derail your little powwow, but it's time to get this fight back on track. Watch out for that cannon, and let's try to let as few of those robbers get away with the money. The money, 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 money. Money, honey. Ooh, 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 money, honey. Oh, you can see there. Poopskis. Open the door. Give me my gadget. And face them, you little boom booms. Ha! Suck on it. I'm not trying to derail you. I'm just trying to show you ain't gonna get away with the bullshit. You go here. Slightly more tactical about this.
Way ahead of you.
Really? Because it don't look like you is. Ha! Run, little boss, run.
That'll buff out.
Ouch. That hurt.
I've been hit. That'll buff out.
What's it gonna be?
Standing by. Time for a change.
Okay, my Gatling gun.
My caboose!
I don't think I'm gonna make it this time.
Watch it! Leave me alone!
No, Emma.
My caboose! Ready. My caboose! You have my attention. Could be worse.
Back off! You actually hit me.
I may just reload the checkpoint on this one, people. This won't do at all. How are we supposed to live a life of luxury without all this money? Time for some new options. Ah, smell that fresh air. Come and get it, boys. Great, we've got to stop as many as possible. Little busy over here.
On your command. Will do.
Turret. 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 Check your best.
You won't derail me.
In position. I've got your back.
The ultimate goal is to just cause a shit ton. shit ton of issues for you people.
You actually hit me.
Time to make tracks. Freight trains are coming. I've been hit. I've been hit.
Crap
How
on you.
can this be? Another one for the meat wagon.
Rest.
Certainly.
Began his break.
Hey, watch it.
Derail me.
Ouch.
Standing by. Blast. Stop.
Ready and waiting.
Began his break.
Next. Look out. Hey, watch it.
Never.
I've got your back. Hey, watch it.
Eat my drones.
I've got your back.
Dronies.
Well done.
Dronies. Dronies. The drone army will get you.
You have my attention. My face! My beautiful face! You pay.
Oh, I'm sure.
A little spray and pray never hurt anyone. That'll buff out.
Ready and waiting. On it.
Ah, poop. Bum
Time
bum
for a
bum bum.
change.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na, 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 na.
Yes.
Turret. Turret. And turret. And over
Certainly.
there. Oh, son of a. Let's make sure no one wants to come down this way. You just go here. You go here.
Recalibrating.
Turret mode. That way. And turret mode.
Look out! I've got your back. Let's go, friend.
Century Fire!
Ready. Trying something new.
Whee! Kick.
One down.
And everybody gets arrested. Great work. In there, we couldn't have done it without you. Why does Freight Train look like King Kong? Stuck in a cage. Why is Irma in a glass prison? What's her ability anyway? Doesn't speak fast. Wow, those villains had some locomotives. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes, train puns. I had to. Sphinx, there's someone on comms who would like to meet you. Greetings, hero. My name is Heritage, and I am very impressed by the work you did in the field today. A true hero. Given your abilities and compart. I cannot spec today. Comportment? I have no idea what the fuck that's supposed to say. Anyway, we would like to invite you to join us at the Sentinels of Freedom Plaza. We could use a hero like you. What do you say? Yeah, I don't have much of a choice, do I? Nonsense, Sphinx. We can talk about it in person. You would be an invaluable asset to our fight to save the world. But I don't want to save the world. I want to get rich doing hero shit. I mean, I'll be completely honest. I would much rather play the villain. But this game don't let you do that, and to be completely honest, there aren't, at least from what I've seen, any good games that let you play a villain. Now, City of Heroes did have a good villain expansion. Unfortunately, City of Heroes went under. DC Universe, I mean, yes, you can play villains, but the quests don't really feel too villainy. I mean, I would love a game where you can play a supervillain, where you literally build up your crew. It could be a tactical game like this. Build up your crew, go rob banks or whatever to get money to pay your guys. But depending on what you choose to do as a criminal activity to gain money, each one has a risk of attracting not just vigilantes, but superheroes. And have to be like some overarching superhero organization that can send out people to try and take you down. The goal is basically to raise money, recruit people, rob banks, do whatever, start your own supervillain league. I mean, basically a supervillain version of XCOM would be kind of cool. That's just me. Anyway, enough of my rant. Let's continue. And here it lets you change your stuff again before you finish the thing. Now, as I was saying, for power sets, you really don't have very many. You've got your minion based ones where I can literally summon better bots. I've got a companion one, which I might take actually, just because have a bot. It sounds kind of cool. Not that gadgets aren't useful, but intercept. You get your shooter, your interceptor, which I guess is a shooter slash melee. Your blaster, your tank, which is definitely melee. Your support, heal people, which is that, plus leadership, which I did take, so I can heal people if need be. Your super heavy melee, your mobile melee, which is my third option, and then your combos. Wombo combo. You know, let's make number 3 companions. I like the elemental companions way more than the tech ones. And in here you can see what I mean by your limitations. I can dual wield, single hand or single hand range. Your weapon options aren't really that useful. And the same for dual wield. I prefer the caster gauntlets. And I mean, you get a melee weapon for this. I mean, yeah, they're kind of cool. I could kick somebody's butt with it. Axe. What's a fire axe? Oh, literally a fire axe. Great katana. That would never actually exist. A kitana, so I could be Japanese. Machete. Mace. Because that wouldn't kill people. I mean, that would still technically kill people, but, you know. Ornate sword. The sci-fi stuff. Or you got your fighter, your heavy-handed, brute hand-to-hand, and martial arts stuff. Martial arts, swingy, make swing, swing. Your fists are power fists. I mean, I kind of like the idea of being able to heal a bit. Let's go healing McKeel's. Um, with support. Lay down my minions. My minions. Let's make his companions slightly better than. So let's make you interceptor and you companions. What do I want? Minions. Yeah, let's do companions. There. Save and continue. Change myself up a little bit. No, not much. Okay. Not everyone is as fast as Tachyon, so the facility has been carefully designed so that you can easily reach all the different facilities. Not only is the plaza a dynamic place for picnic lunch or dynamite place for picnic lunch, it connects to everywhere else you might want to go. Okay, folks, I'm going to save here, and I'm gonna stop this recording and probably make episode number 2 tonight as well if I get around to it. Okay, have a nice day.